There's a passage here.
Through there, I can pass reflections of objects to my reflection.
Oh, really? Let's give him something. Let's give him the fat hen. And we need to hurry because, like, the thing goes... Yeah, it goes away real quick. Bam. Got the fat hen. Okay. And then over here we have a thinning mirror. So yeah, it's kind of the opposite things that happen for that. And light reflection can only have one thing at a time, it looks like. Get it all thinned up. And now we have a thin hen. So let's pass it back through. And what happens if we use it on the Mirror of Time again? It just reverses back to an egg. And then back to a chick again. Now let's get a fat chick. Usually I'm not into fat chicks, but I'll make an exception this time. I'm sorry, that was offensive. Okay. Bam, gotcha. And what is this? Access to the big hand. Yeah, we had to fix
the little hand join the big one.
So yeah, I have to fix this clock here. Remember, we have to wake this guy up. Okay. So, why don't you... Oh, I think I need to thin it up first. We want the fat chick through the fat hole, and now we need to get the thin chick through the thin hole here.
It's too big to pass. It's too big to pass.
Wait, what? Do I have to do that twice? Yes, I do. So let's thin that chick up some more. Diet time. If only if it were that easy, right, folks? Right? Okay. Almost done. Now we'll put it in here.
Well, now that the old devil is awake, what do we do with him?
Oh, he does not look happy about being awake, but I can understand that.
It's ugly.
Oh. Well, remember that box of beauty had that ointment. Let's, No? How about the folly grain? Interesting. Hey, could you get that ugliness extract here? Okay. So I want them both near the mirror now, because this is the weirdly complicated part. There's ointment on the mirror. Wait. Am I doing the wrong thing here? Oh, the mirror of ugliness. That's what we're looking for. Not the mirror of time. So what happens if we just click on it?
This is the exit. But he says that I'm not handsome enough.
What?
I have to wait for my original to become handsome before becoming ugly.
Oh. Alright. So you use the ointment. And you click on the mirror.
I am rather handsome, but I can't get out without my reflection.
Oh, we have to do it both at the same time,
I have to wait
practically.
for my original to
Yeah.
become handsome before becoming ugly.
So this is some timing here.
I am rather handsome.
Oh, come on.
But I can't get out without my reflection.
Yeah, this is some
I
sucky
have
timing
to wait
here.
for my original to become handsome before becoming ugly. I am rather
Oh,
handsome,
come on.
but I can't get out without my reflection. I have to wait for my original to become handsome before becoming ugly.
Alright, so let me just skip to when I get this right. Okay, that timing was not at all what I expected it to be. I tried to get everything done simultaneously and it just wasn't working. I actually had to get handsome first, and then click on the reflection to get ugly. That was so weird. Okay. Anyway, we are now at the very final thing of the game. So let's see what we can do here. We are back as a wereblount.
Before the disunity, he played the sacred music. The good old times.
Alright. What do we have here?
Before the disunity, only one musician played the sacred music.
Let's see what the other side has to say, if anything different.
Before the Great Rift, the two poles were united in the same being. Before the Big Rift, he used to play the sacred music. It was beautiful.
Why are the evil ones ducks? I don't know. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Anyway. We have a fence here. Let's chop that thing down. Okay. Got that, and on the opposite we have a brick wall. Don't think the axe is going to work on that. Oh my gosh. Let's try the hammer. Alright. What do we have? We have these two bells here. There's one on each side, so it seems like there's like sort of split in half. It's sort of symmetrical in terms of good and evil. So I'm going to click on that bell, and once I click on it, I want to click on this bell. Get the bell. Get the bell. You can see one hand comes out of there, and it's pulling that, so I believe we want to pull this thing up. And quickly, we want to... Okay. Yeah. And they both return. And we get the sacred score. So instead of giving it to any musician, we just want to throw it in here. What good that did us, I don't know. But we'll see. So let's try this again. We want to do this one more time here. Click on that bell. Clicking over here so he walks over here and gets this bell. Get Wereblount back over here. And now we have both the scores here. Hooray. So let's give these to the mystical musicians here. Yellow score goes here. And red score goes here. By the way, I keep forgetting we need to pick up this yarn. Once you spoke to him, for some reason yarn fell down. So let's grab that. Now here's the last thing we need to do, and it requires a lot of precision. So let's take a look. We have some things here. We have this halo. We have this cloud. We'll want to use those. And that'll get the music started. Then we need to do something with the music and then finish it up. You'll see when it happens. Just watch what I do.
He has hit bottom and is forced to beg.
Oh no. So let's throw him a bone by giving him a coin here. Alright, and he starts doing music. And we want to get this hammer on this cloud here. Alright, now there are two notes in the middle there. Need to string them together. I also want to be over here on the left because there's other stuff we'll have to do. Okay, now that's strung together. Click on the spell. And then click on the bell over here. Hurry up, hurry up. We don't want to have to do this again. And everything's in harmony again. Okay, how long is this gonna go on for?
Blount had rejected his painful past as a prince to become an anonymous reporter. Since he had found peace and love again, he was able to go back to his father's.
Alright, and the king and queen are getting married, but remember, Blount is actually the Prince Buffoon from the previous game, so there's a connection. Awesome. Let's see. Drink fully underwater and serenity will enter your hearts forever. At the beginning of the century, thanks to the insight of our reporter, the conflict between Xena and Bod ends up happily. Incredible. Blount is actually King Anglofre's son, whose childhood had been troubled by being kidnapped by a demon. Nice. Okay. Anything after this? Oh, this is from the first game. Yeah, I remember Goblins 1. And this is from Goblins 2.
Who you love, who you love, who you love, love.
Remember these two saving the day? Yeah, that's him on the left of that demon, or I guess to the demon's right, that little jester-looking guy. That's Blount. Yeah, remember this? We ended with Winona, of course. Oh, even Ouya gets a girlfriend. And Chum. And Fulbert. And the little flea, whose name I forgot. Isn't that sweet? And that was Goblins Quest 3. Definitely one of the more interesting of the Goblins games. But believe it or not, the series... Oh, and I just shut off the game. Of course. Anyway, the series is not yet done. Believe it or not, these... the creator of these games, Pierre Guillauds, I always forget how to pronounce the last name. Just a few years back, it might have been like 10 years ago now, but not too long ago, actually created a fourth Goblins game starring the first three protagonists. There's actually a Goblins 4. Now, I have this game. However, it's kind of complicated because it's one of those games that's like, it's too old to be played well on modern computers, but not old enough that it's played well on emulators. So it's in that sort of awkward zone. Like, I actually had to get some sort of connection, like a external disc reader or CD reader to hook up to my laptop just to play the game. I haven't actually played it because the loading times on it are insane. Like, I have to wait a couple minutes for loading, and I haven't even like really started the game. But yeah, it's just due to the fact that it's such an old game trying to be played on like a new computer, newish, I guess. Like, I couldn't even get it to work at all on my PC. So there is still the possibility that I'll play it. I'll have to play it myself and see if I can just get it to work from beginning to end. And we'll see if I can get to it. I eventually do want to. Hopefully they'll put it on good old games eventually. But before that, there's another game I want to play. It's not a Goblins game, but it's close. It's made by the same creator. And it is definitely an interesting game. It is called... Well, you know what? We'll just wait and see. Those of you who know about it will know what I'm talking about. And those of you who don't, well, you'll just have to wait. But I'll come to it eventually. And it is interesting. You'll definitely recognize the art style, but it is something else. Anyway, of all the Goblins games so far, I do think that this was the best one. It had all sorts of characters instead of just like, 2 or 3. Which I think 2 or 3 is so good. Most games have only 1, but it was interesting. You had to play all sorts of different characters with their different abilities and figuring them out, and the puzzles with the hands were fun. Didn't seem quite as long. I don't know if I'm imagining that, but it seemed like a much shorter game. But still, it was good. It crammed a whole bunch into that little bit. So in all, I think that this one is the best one in the series. We still have more to go. Still more games to come. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what your favorite part was in the bottom section below. And we will get to the next game soon enough. So thank you for watching and have a good day.